Lads and gents, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. You want to make a lot of coins, use Mut Exchange. I've made well over 50 to 60 mil, literally in a couple of months, boys. It's unbelievable. They got a snipe spotter, which is essentially like, hey, do you want free coins? Yeah, take it. It shows you the snipe, you buy it, you sell it. It literally tells you what the card sells for. It tells you everything. You need it, boys, all right? And then sets. It shows you every single set that's profitable on the game right now. It's unbelievable. Really, really solid, boys. Make sure you use code TATE, link down in the description, boys. Mut Exchange, the #1 coin maker out there. They actually did it, dude. They actually did it. Okay, boys, I always say this, right? Give credit where credit is due. If EA does something, who's kind of an incompetent company, right? But if EA does something that we are like, hey, that's good, we need to reward good behavior with complimenting that good behavior. What I mean by that, boys, is I was looking at the odds on these Merry Mix-Up packs, and look at this, brother. Look at this. They show us the odds of pulling a 93 plus. That's lit. They never do that. They literally never do that. So I hope that they continue to do this down the road. They probably won't, but hey, for right now, amazing. Thank you, EA. We appreciate it. You have a 3.2% chance of pulling a 93. That means if you open all 10, you got essentially what, a 32% chance? I mean, that's not how odds work, sadly, because each pack is essentially new odds. But just like, you know, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But like, hey, thank you for at least showing us the odds of those packs. All right, boys. Still no odds on rerolls, but you know, maybe one day they'll do that, hopefully. But anyways, boys, Merry Mix-Up is here. Appreciate y'all for clicking on the video. That's the hardest part. You clicked on the video, bro. Now you guys get to chill. Merry Mix-Up Champ Opportunity Pack. Typical. All right, you get a 53% chance at a 93 and a 3.2% chance at an LTD. Hey, it's a chance. It's a chance, dude. And they at least tell us the odds, so that's great. Merry Mix-Up Elite Fantasy Pack here. 187 overall Merry Mix-Up player, an 87 overall elite player, and then an 85 overall elite player with a 6.3% chance at a 93 plus. Not great. I'm gonna be honest, not for $12. Buy one, get one. Okay, this is a buy one, get one pack. So you essentially $8, you get 2 of these. Not bad. It is what it is. I'm not gonna do it. And then an all-pro core elite pack. This is an interesting pack right here because you get 287 pluses, all right? And the odds on those, 21% chance at 89 plus, not bad. You get 288 pluses, all right? Or no, 188 plus, yeah, 188 plus. Odds on that, not great. And a 92 plus with a 23% chance at a 93 plus. Not great. I'm gonna be honest, not great. The reason I'm not gonna open this pack is because, dude, you get a 93 plus, for instance, right, at a 23%. Why not just open the opportunity bundle for a 50% chance? And you know that if you pull this card with a 53% chance, it's gonna go for like 500-600K because of the new Merry Mix-Up card. So I'm gonna open this pack for you guys. The reason I'm gonna open this pack is it's something crazy, and you guys can actually do this too. I have 2,800 points, right? I've spent a lot of money over the last like year, and I had no idea that I had rewards for like Microsoft Store. Okay, so if you go over here to like your Microsoft Store, just for the heads up, bro, and you look at like your rewards. If you go right here to the store, and then you scroll up one to rewards right up here, you can click on that. All right, and it'll show you how many points. I don't know if there's going to be any like billing stuff that they're going to leak, so it'll show you how many like rewards points you have depending on how much money you spent, and you essentially get like free rewards. So I got $25 for free. So I essentially get this pack for free. Pretty sick, pretty cool. I'm lit. Okay, it's coins. We need coins. Yeah, speaking of coins, sorry, I'm getting on a tangent here. I added up all my presents because I thought I did so bad. Brother, if I quick sold all of my presents right here, if I quick sold all of them, and then I went to the snow store and I opened up the 93 overall like the 93 overall like guaranteed full champion pack, I could open 4 of these. And I would actually get well, I can only open 1 because you got 1 remaining, but let's just say I open 1 of these and then 3 of these. Brother, I actually have like 2 million coins worth of packs, which isn't terrible, to be 100% honest, okay? Sorry, I'm getting on a tangent. Catalog, insane stuff today. Insane stuff. Seriously, like, it's actually awesome. Look at this, brother. DK Metcalf coming in at cornerback. Awesome. Merry Mix-Up cards, by the way, are in different positions, just for the heads up. Odell Beckham at QB. Okay, lit. Jalen Hurts, awesome. Okay. I went over the LTD. Wait, no. Oh yeah, those are the LTDs. Sorry. We go over here down to the Merry Mix-Up cards down here. We get a Kyle Pitts at the Sam at a linebacker. We get Taven Austin, the mixtape legend at halfback. Okay. And then we get a Chris Lindstrom. and we get Zach Thomas. So a bunch of new cards, pretty freaking lit, to be honest. Every card has dropped a little bit, to be honest, but it is what it is, dude. So let's just open it, dude. I need something crazy here. Guys, we need the LTD bad, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to settle and say, okay, I need a 93 overall champ, at least at bare minimum, okay? Screw everything else. We need at least a 93 champ, okay? Zero chill, 87. Those are going to have the normal zero chill animations, by the way, all right? Come on, baby. Yes! All right, thank goodness, boys. We got, boom, 93 Taven Austin. Beautiful. So it's even a new player. It's a new player. Awesome. And a 90 overall. So this is from the 87 plus, by the way. So that's lit. Awesome. Successful pack right there. Brother, look at these stats, by the way. 93 speed on a running back is nuts at this point in the game, especially because, like, dude, I'm pretty sure if you have a zero chill theme team or something, it goes up to like a 95. I don't know. Card's gonna go for like 500k. I'm broke as balls right now. I need the coins, so I'm taking my freaking coins and I'm running with it, okay? So you can say what you want and say, oh, you should use that for your team, or oh, like you're selling it too early. Brother, I need the coins right now. That way we can continue to make more coins, because as you guys can very clearly see, I got 100,000 training that you'll see in the next video. We'll open a bunch of rerolls because these cards should be in rerolls. Yeah, we need the juice. Also, these cards still go for a lot, by the way, because they can be used in zero chill sets and all that kind of stuff. And then last but not least, the 87 overall Merry Mix-Up cards can also be used in the 90 overall sets. So just because they're Merry Mix-Up does not make them any less different than zero chill, just for the heads up. Okay, boys? I know that's kind of a misconception sometimes, is like Merry Mix-Up. They are the same as zero chill in a sense. Okay, if I show you guys the sets real quickly here, you'll see what I'm talking about here. If I go to program and then Merry Mix-Up, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about with them being essentially the exact same sets, because I think they're actually all under zero chill, now that I think about it, right? Zero chill, maybe not. Maybe they're not all under zero chill, and maybe I'm tripping balls or something like that. I don't know. Where would Mary... Dude, now I'm like tripping. I could have swore that unless the set's just not... Like, no, it's right here. I'm an idiot. I can't read, bro. All right, yes. Anyways, Merry Mix-Up, boom. You can use the zero chill in these, by the way. You can. So you only need 2 and then 3 video. That's a different set. That's weird. So depending on what price these Merry Mix-Up 90 overalls are going for, probably around 120k, probably gets up for 110. You could buy these for like 80k right now. 888 is going to be approximately 240k, plus 120, 120 is 240, 240, that's 480. You could build this card for like 480. So if there's a card you need, it's going to be cheaper than buying it, and who knows, maybe later on in the day, those will be profit to build. Who knows? I don't know. Card already sold. I probably sold it for way too cheap, but it is what it freaking is, boys. Massive W. Massive freaking W. Let's just be honest. We actually pulled some heat. All right, nothing new in the snow store. That's gonna reset Thursday. All right, the 11th, Thursday. I'm gonna open up a couple of these packs and I'll save the rest of the training for another video. But I think we're gonna pull ourselves an LTD out of here. I really think that an LTD is coming soon. I've pulled an LTD every single zero chill for the last couple of years, and I don't see why this year should be any different, to be honest, dude. Like, we actually need an LTD pull because we are so down bad and broke. That's just keeping it a full $150 with you guys, all right? We'll open 2 more packs. W87 stocking stuffer. We needed it for the coins. We need it badly for the coins. And last but not least, also, I gotta make a lot of coins today. So you're gonna see, nice, another one. So you're gonna see a reroll video today, and then you're gonna see a nice little coin making video today. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna get the full 9 yards, and then you'll see a stream tonight. The stream was absolutely nuts last night, boys. Had like 75 people in there. Is lit. I'm telling you, zero chill is the best for everyone. You get drops, you get all sorts of stuff. So guys, make sure to follow the Twitch. We'll be live so that you guys can get your freaking what's that card? You can get the I don't know, the 92 overall freaking card, bunch of the packs as well. Peace.